It's a building that's gotten a reputation as a boondoggle, but officials say delays in the construction of Santa Fe's new courthouse may actually benefit the community. Kim Holland takes a closer look in tonight's special assignment.
A giant hole in the ground where Santa Fe's new $60 million courthouse should be. This is what $20 million worth of construction and 2 years of delays look like.
If you put in perspective, we're $5 to $6 million over the original budget.
But at long last, an actual building may soon start to rise from this hole, located only blocks from the plaza in downtown Santa Fe.
That is huge. That is huge.
The only thing they have to show for it is this big hole in the ground.
A Larry Barker investigation in late 2009 uncovered that Santa Fe County officials knew the site they chose was saturated with gasoline from long-gone service stations. The investigation found that Santa Fe County blocked the state from running tests on the ground contamination. By the time the state Environment Department found out about it and halted the project, the county had already put millions of dollars toward the new courthouse. Instead of looking at other sites, the county decided to clean it up. The Environment Department concentrated on mopping up the gas plume that had seeped outside the building site.
The state has pulled out almost 16,000 gallons from our efforts, and the county estimates they've pulled 15,000 gallons out.
Now, according to the state and county, the courthouse site is finally clean.
We have removed all the contaminated soil off the site.
The county says it spent $5.1 million cleaning up the site, which ballooned the courthouse budget from $56 million to $61 million. But that number doesn't take into account the more than $4 million the state has paid to clean up the area outside the site. That state money, however, came from a tax on petroleum distributors, not taxpayers.
The focus has been on the overruns of the budget, but, you know, this was a huge contamination plume in downtown Santa Fe.
Gutierrez says the county paid the contractors $19,000 a month during the 2-year delay. That's nearly $500,000 since May of 2009. But now construction can finally begin on the courthouse building itself.
It's a huge milestone in terms of that we're going up with the building instead of going down.
Workers are now installing a barrier that will guard against water leaking into the completed building. When that is done, they can begin pouring the courthouse foundation and constructing the building.
Actually, the building is coming up now.
And despite the 2-year delay and the millions of extra dollars it took to clean up the gas, officials say it's been worth it.
It's done a huge community service.
That's because the site wasn't a big priority for the state to clean up, and there was no telling when it might have gotten to it.
We would get to it as money and time allotted.
First Judicial District Chief Stephen Pfeffer also tells News 13 he thinks getting the pollution cleaned up is good for the community. And the judge also says he and his colleagues are looking forward to moving into their new courthouse and out of the converted junior high school they've been in for decades. Kim Holland, KRQE News 13.
Once the courthouse is finished, and the state and the county then are going to jointly monitor the building to make sure that it remains safe from any gasoline vapors. Construction is expected to be done by December of 2012.